Okay, we play a little game called If You Only Knew.
Okay.
Who's your childhood celebrity crush?
I think my first crush was probably Tom Selleck.
Not bad. Secret talent?
I can box and roller skate.
Food you're embarrassed to say you enjoy?
Movie theater nachos, the really orange gooey sauce.
I like them too.
Yeah.
Next it food?
I'm not into it foods. I have to be honest.
Give me an example. What's an
What's an it food? An it food is put an egg on everything. That one I actually like because But there's also kale. Kale was always good for you.
What is kale in this?
It was called
Does kale
greens.
have a taste? I have a friend, he has kale every day.
You have to put a lot of taste in it. It is good for you, and I like kale, but the trend of it now is ridiculous. Avocado toast, another thing.
Avocado what?
Toast. Oh, come on, Larry. Surely you've had toast with, like, sliced avocado and guacamole.
I'm not an avocado man.
Well, this is the it food that just went right over you.
A chef you trade places with for a day?
No one. I wouldn't want to be a chef if you paid me.
Who's a person you trade places with for a day?
Donald Trump, because I think I could do a better job. But if not to help the country, then Rihanna.
Last time you were starstruck?
I met Muhammad Ali once.
He was a great friend of mine, the best. He was the best.
I love Muhammad Ali, and I had just come from boxing practice, so it was doubly sweet. He was in the line behind me at the dry cleaners here on Kings Road, actually, and I still had my wraps on. And it was the kind where they do all the dry cleaning on the premises, and I heard the bell of the door open, and I saw 30 people in front of me. I was at the counter, stop what they were doing, and their jaw dropped. And I turned around, and you don't think of him as big because he's so lean. He's massive, and it was a real moment for me.
He's also a sweet, kind, wonderful person. Guilty pleasure?
It sounds very pedestrian, honestly, but spending the whole Sunday in my pajamas with the New York Times spread all over the bed and all the books I want to read.
Last time you were starstruck?
Well, I can tell you another person I was starstruck. I once met Mother Teresa.
Oh.
And I spent the afternoon with her, just an hour and a half, but it was a meaningful moment for me. I'm not even Catholic, but I was in India for the World Cup. I was cutting a ribbon or something. And I was in Calcutta, and we went to visit her at the Sisters of Mercy. And I walked up this little alleyway, and she's very tiny, and she has a club foot. I never knew that. She kind of drags her foot. I don't know if she had polio when she was young, and she was very sweet. I was with people who were Italian, and so I was speaking Italian. She somehow got mixed up and thought I was Indian but adopted by Italians or something. It was she's very charismatic. It's really... I felt like...
She changed the room, right?
She changed me. I mean, I felt very peaceful and elated. Like, when you're a child and you feel at peace, that nothing's wrong, when you're in your mother's arms, you never feel that happy-go-lucky as an adult somehow. I felt like that in her presence. Very kind woman.
Best compliment you ever got?
That I was funny.
Weirdest job you've ever had?
I was a teacher's assistant for a science professor in college. I was a work-study student at Clark University.
Something you wish you were better at?
Anything tech-related, the internet, my social media, my computer, anything with buttons.
I don't go near it. Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.